Yeah, I did, because he got up on her too.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay. Welcome back. Yeah, we're live.
What a way to start.
All right. Yeah. So actually, you already heard the fucking two guests that we have on it, but welcome out to the podcast. It's gonna be called the Spaced Out Boys now. Spaced Cowboys. Some of you guys have told me that it's too hard to find, so it's gonna be the Spaced Out Boys. I'll make sure to change the fucking channel name and everything like that when I post this. I got my two co-hosts here, Devin Gonzalez and Aaron Gonzalez. Go ahead and say hi.
What's up, guys?
What up?
All right, and then the two guests today. One of them returning, and the fucking notorious. Y'all, you guys liked him. I know you guys liked him, so just stop. You don't even have to cap to me. We got Jonathan Gonzalez back on the podcast.
What's going on, everybody?
All right, and then the new guest, the man, the myth, the legend, his brother. We actually got all the brothers in one room together. The other one of them's not on the mic though, but we got all of them together. Mike Gonzalez, you gonna say what's up?
Hello to all 20 subscribers.
Let's go.
Why did it take you so long to get that fucking sentence out of your mouth?
So here we go.
Oh man.
Fuck you, Mikey.
Can I not get my entrance? Like, it's the first podcast I'm on.
All
But anyways,
He's never coming back.
You're fucking mean, man.
Anyways, hello to all 20 subscribers. Something like that. You gotta get the subscribers up. So I think this is the podcast that's gonna do it.
Oh my god, man. Alright, how you guys feeling, man? How you feeling?
Wait, did we forget about Alex?
Well, he's not on the mic, though.
He's not on my.
He's in the room, though. Yeah,
He's here with
the
us.
fourth brother.
Okay.
Fourth brother, yeah. But how you guys feeling?
Doing all right after watching Tom Brady win another Super Bowl.
Watch Tom Brady. That's his seventh, man.
Another
Every
one.
year.
Yeah.
Another year, man.
Next year. He'll win again next year.
You think so?
Yeah. He's gonna get to 10 and then retire.
I'm not gonna get into this argument.
He's gonna get to 10 and retire.
Not gonna get
He is the
into
GOAT.
No, please, that's the entire
I don't
point.
think
of the
he'll get.
podcast,
I do not
actually.
think he'll get.
It was just a 1 year thing for him.
I think so too.
But do you think that the Chiefs, like...
wants
Chiefs
more.
are going back, no doubt.
He wants
Chiefs
more.
will be back.
Okay.
P. Mahomes.
Yeah,
And
the
not,
Chiefs are
not
definitely.
with that
Chiefs
offensive
will
line.
definitely keep going.
That's
Yeah, the
not
offensive
true.
line got ran through every single play.
But
That's true. The Buccaneers kind of put out a blueprint.
their offensive line held them to get to the Super Bowl. In the AFC, who's in the AFC?
Yeah, but a lot of the AFC
Yeah,
teams
the
don't have
AFC.
defenses. I mean,
Okay, so the point that
Raiders.
the Chiefs are just gonna go back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Cowboys fan.
I didn't.
Cowboys fans have no right
I
to
wasn't
speak
disagreeing
right
with you. I was agreeing with you. I was like,
I'm
yeah,
fine
the
with
Chiefs
that.
for sure.
I'm okay with that.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
I've accepted my
Oh,
fate.
man.
I've accepted the fate.
I just want to see how angry you can get, Jonathan.
Okay. The game was definitely it was definitely a blowout. I mean, I was not interested the whole game. I told Aaron and
It was
his wife that
it was
I
uninteresting.
thought the fucking Bucks were gonna win from the beginning. So it was what it was. But what was interesting is the halftime show. We got the weekend. It was pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like the beginning, but I liked the end. How do we feel about that, guys? Compared to other halftime shows.
I mean, every other halftime show's been amazing, honestly. I mean, it's hard to compare because everybody does something different every single time, but it was amazing. I liked it.
And the weekend actually.
I'm obviously biased, though. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean,
Devin's the stand.
I'm obviously biased.
But he did put up his own money for the whole production. So do you think that he lived up to that? Because like every other, if you think about it now, every other person that performed at the Super Bowl let the NFL put the budget up and let the NFL take care of it, except the Weeknd. So if the Weeknd were to do that himself, do you think he lived up to what he wanted his vision to be?
I don't know. That's kind of hard to put into perspective because I mean, for all these other artists, they've had pretty good stages and
Yeah.
they've had pretty good performances. So I mean, we can't really say what the stage would have looked like if the Weeknd didn't have.
It was the
put in
first
his own money.
COVID time performance.
That
too.
too,
The
yeah,
first
it's-
COVID time
yeah.
performance with the current restrictions.
So you got to consider
that.
that the whole COVID thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's different.
So I mean, I think so. I mean, like you said, I think we're kind of in agreement. I did not like the beginning of it very much. I didn't like the stage. He was very static. He didn't move.
Yeah.
He's not really a dancer.
He's very theatrical though.
He is very theatrical though, so
Very
that plays to his favor. The scene where he was filming himself, fucking genius.
Yeah.
Genius. That was
You
hella
can't
cool.
feel my
That was
face.
dope.
Anyone, yeah.
That was dope. Underneath that set that was already there, so it served kind of like a dual purpose. I get that, but I don't know if it was a $7 million production there.
Yeah, my thing because he said that it was gonna be like a cinematic experience. So
Right.
me personally, I was expecting
I
a
was
lot
expecting
more.
a little more.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I mean, for what he.
But the
for what-
the second half, though, by the time he took over the field, it was amazing.
That was
By the time he took over the field and the
great.
fucking fireworks, I was like, yo.
Controlled chaos.
I mean, did he spend $7 million on an iPhone camera?
He probably spent
Hey,
$7 million.
maybe.
Dude, those fireworks went on for a minute.
Oh yeah.
And to, I don't know, get all of the set and like the prop pieces and things that like they needed, all of those suits for each person that like was part of like his mob, like I
That was
guess, or his
pretty
crew
cool. I
out
thought
on
that
the
was
field. Like I'm sure they didn't have to pay for that stuff. He probably had to.
They had
pay
the
for
light
that.
hands like in a rave.
It was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the way they added like blinding lights and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. It was definitely an interesting Super Bowl all around. I feel like it was just like first
maybe the top
COVID.
10.
The cardboard cutouts were fucking hilarious.
It was weird.
I gotta say, it was hilarious. Like
You know,
there
I would
was,
never-
you had little kids like in the pictures, and it was like not filling up the whole cardboard cutout.
I would never pay $100 to have my cutout at a Super Bowl game.
You had to
Now
pay.
you're gonna watch
That's
it
how
at
much
home.
you had
You're
to
gonna watch it
pay
at
to
home.
have a
Yeah, it
cutout
was
at the
$100
Super
to
Bowl.
get your cutout put in the Super Bowl.
That's ridiculous. Why would
It's like
people pay for
you're
this?
there in the Super Bowl cutout for.
Yeah, but the chances that the
Cut
cameras
out.
are going to pan over your cutout.
Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna throw them out after.
You know.
Yeah. Toss him in the Bailey real quick. Just like
Seriously, though.
done deal.
Right in
You
the
know what
dumpster.
I did? What I did like was when the Broncos did all the South Park characters.
Oh yeah, that was tight. That was really
I
cool.
wish they
Like
would've
that would be
done,
cool, yeah. If, like they had cutouts of like different like characters from like different like genres of like movies.
Right.
or-
If it wasn't just cardboard.
Yeah, but then
They
you
had
run,
literally
you
cardboard
run
with
into
a
all
picture.
kinds of licensing agreements. You couldn't
Oh,
show
yeah,
that.
Yeah, you can't use my photo.
Well, I mean, although Disney
Well,
owns
the NFL's not spending
everything.
money on the weekend performances, so they could fucking
Right.
do
Yeah,
something
that's
with
true.
it.
Although the NFL is a subsection of, didn't Fox own the NFL? And doesn't
No, I think they own the
Well,
rights.
Fox Sports, I think.
Fox, I think, owns the
yeah, but
rights
Fox
to
Sports is owned by
televise.
Disney. So
Oh,
technically,
yeah,
well,
Shout out
technically
shit.
they can use all kinds of characters.
Fucking
Yeah.
to
Disney's
do stuff like that.
monopolizing.
They start
rights and
interjecting
don't realize
themselves
it.
into sports like
God.
slowly.
Princess
Fucking-
in the audience and
You
shit,
You see
bro. Like-
fucking Gronk in like Doctor Strange too and shit. Like it's like what? Tom Brady's on
There's
the
fucking
Avengers.
Mickey, there's really Mickey Mouses everywhere.
why is
in, like
Tom Brady in
stadiums.
Why is
and-
Tom Brady?
Why is Tom Brady in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
That was cool. Okay, so there was a movie trailer. I don't know if you guys seen it. It was at the very like start of the first commercial set they rolled out. Oh,
Yeah,
that one
I
caught my
saw that.
attention. I was like, what the hell
I didn't
is
see any of
this?
the beginning. We were still on the road.
Yeah.
That tripped me
Yeah,
out.
I didn't
Like,
watch
what the
the
hell is-
beginning.
And it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie,
Yeah.
so it's either hit or miss.
It
It's
caught
either
my
gonna be-
attention.
It was
Yeah.
M. Night
It's either
Shyamalan.
gonna be absolute ass or it's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah,
So-
what a twist.
I don't know, man. I'm so indifferent about M. Night Shyamalan.
Shamalama.
He's
He has
an
a good-
interesting director. He's an
He has
interesting
some good
director.
movies though.
And I've got to say,
He has some good
fucking
ones.
Unbreakable, Glass,
And Split.
and Split were
For sure.
Those are
Pretty
exceptions, I
good.
feel though, because
Yeah,
I actually
well,
enjoyed
Well,
them.
The Sixth Sense too. He didn't direct The
Six
Sixth
Sense
Sense.
was great.
Oh, and Signs.
And Signs.
And
Signs.
And then you
Signs
got
wasn't
I
taken
feel so
very well.
uncultured.
Wait,
Doesn't
didn't
even
you
know any of the
didn't you
fucking
do
movies we're
Avatar
talking
too?
about.
yeah. The
Yeah,
fucking-
We don't talk about that though. We don't talk about that.
And that stupid
Don't talk
movie with
about
Mark
it.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, The Happening.
What's fucking happening?
Oh.
With the grass and the trees and everything.
They start
It was
killing people?
stupid. That movie was
Once
garbage.
you found out like what was going on, that the plants were actually killing people, it's like wow.
The plants are killing everybody. They're communicating to each
Just
other.
give me
It's
goddamn
ridiculous.
second thing.
The movie was slow and awkward.
Yeah.
The concept was there though. It was there.
It was.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
there.
there for
It was
sure.
there.
But and then what was that
It's a dumb
fucking
twist.
The Village?
The Village was stupid.
That was a walking
That-
Phoenix
We were
movie,
literally
right?
talking about the Super Bowl.
It was.
I don't
It
know what
was.
the fuck.
Because Devin brought up the old trailer, so like
It was a part of the commercial, so I.
It was part of
I,
the-
mean,
Yeah,
I don't think anybody's gonna really care about the Super Bowl. I mean,
Yeah,
It was a
M. Night
blowout.
Shyamalan.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty much just an absolute domination.
It's funny. I was actually just watching a TikTok too of like a British person who was like, "Oh, the American Super Bowl's on. Nobody cares. We're all here for the trailers."
Yeah,
And I was like, "Yeah,
pretty much.
we kind of are too."
Yeah,
Kinda, at the same
more or
time.
less, yeah.
but I mean,
Yeah.
can Americans say the opposite for the World Cup? I mean, a lot of Americans are like, I don't give a fuck about soccer.
I like watching the World
That's
Cup.
not-
though.
That's not
come
the-
on,
it's,
now, Jonathan.
The World Cup. Dude,
It's interesting. I love it.
I
I'm
think,
just
I think mainly everybody in the U.S. watches the
I'm
World Cup.
just okay. I mean, not a lot of people. A lot of people that I've asked, like, I could care less about the World Cup.
Who do you ask?
I could care less about the World Cup. Mikey, it's not like I don't fucking know people.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right. Well,
Comedy.
congratulations to the Buccaneers
Yeah,
for
congratulations
fucking
to
Tom Brady.
on the
Yeah.
Fucking
seventh
go.
Seventh Super Bowl win. Shout out M. Night Shyamalan.
for the
Shamalabala.
one trailer that caught people's eye.
Right.
Hey.
It'll probably be awful.
And shout out the
Yeah.
World. And shout out the World Cup. Okay.
Nobody's gonna care.
It's
It'll be
pro-
forgotten.
It'd probably be an ass
Time.
movie, but
Um. All right, so personally, I've always associated with Fresno and the Fresno area as Four Locos. I've always associated it because you guys just have that rap. I feel like
the Four Locos.
Every time I've come,
they were everywhere.
Hell
They were
no.
popular back in the day when they first came out.
Everybody was drinking fucking Four Locos.
I know people that still do it now.
Yeah,
They're like
I
my
know.
age. I'm like,
But they're not.
I do too.
Why would you
Yeah, they're
willingly
not as
drink
they're
that
not as
stuff?
bad as they used to be with the energy drink mixed in with.
Oh,
it.
Yeah, they're not. No, I've seen people like I showed Aaron a video of like some of my friends like they fucking post their videos on like beer bonging them.
oh
This whole
shit.
fucking Four Locos just
God.
taking it
That's
Four
down.
Locos?
Yeah, Four
Why would
Locos,
you do that to
swear. And
yourself?
then you can see in the next video they're just like on the ground throwing up.
I was gonna say, Christopher, because it sounds like your friends are a bunch of white fucking idiots that decide to, you
Whoa.
know.
Alright,
Hey.
chill. Alright?
Come on now,
Don't
dude.
disrespect Pismo like that.
JK, calm down.
That's
Pismo.
disrespect.
Don't mean to trigger people.
Can we edit
Relax.
that out? Can we edit that part out?
I'm leaving it
Can we-
in.
We can definitely.
Shout out all my Pismo alcoholics.
kidding.
Already
Relax.
getting
My
it.
Pismo
Already getting it
alcohol.
canceled.
Yeah, and the beef, bro. The beef. Come on, I'm still cool with them, dude.
The beef between valley people and coastal people.
This is what
Kidding.
we're talking
I
about.
know we fucking
With
hate
our-
y'all. You guys come to
Yeah.
fucking Pismo like for the holidays and shit. Memorial Day.
That is
Stay
real.
home. It's Memorial Day. Get the
That
fuck
is-
out of here. Like,
That
go
is a
home.
real beef. It's fucking coastal people with the valley people. That is
Yeah.
real.
Literally though, like,
Or-
and you guys come for holidays that don't make any sense. Thanksgiving you stay home, like President's Day you're there though.
That is true though.
Like what the fuck,
Yeah,
Martin Luther
yeah,
King
you're not
Jr.
wrong.
Day. Like,
Any
no,
excuse
go
to
home.
go,
Like,
you just go.
like for real. Like it
Oh, it's the
doesn't make
12th of the month. Let's just go
Right.
to Pismo.
Yeah, but that's fucking people in the valley. Oh yeah, we're going out of town. We're going to Pismo.
Oh,
We're going to
Groundhog
Christmas,
Day.
yeah.
Yeah,
Groundhog's Day. Let's
any-
go
Groundhog
celebrate
Day.
it. Let's go
Seriously, like it makes no sense, man.
Let's go observe.
All right,
The holiday.
back to what I was saying.
Caesar Chavez Day. We're going to the coast.
Good job. That's sick. All right, but Four Locos. Okay, I know you. Every single person at this table. I don't know if you've had one.
Oh, no,
I know
they
that-
definitely
I
have
know
had
that-
The children
yeah.
have one, the children have not had one.
I've never had one. Yeah, I've never had one. But what do you guys think of them?
They're awful.
They're awful.
They're awful.
There's nothing good about them.
I have to agree.
No, I think they're
I'd have
good when
to
you mix them.
What
Why
the
Mix
fuck?
them.
It's already mixed. It's
Wait, are you treating them like liquor?
No, like I've had a Four Loco with the Jaeger.
Okay. Wait, so you put more alcohol in the fucking Four Locos?
So a 5 Locos. These are what you have. Pretty much a 5.
I've had a Jaeger bomb with fucking Four Loco in it.
That sounds terrible.
That
I would
sounds
never
horrible.
try
Yeah,
this.
that's
But
all.
then again, I
Never
was
try
fucking
this.
drunk at that point, so everything's
He's all
drunk.
chasing it with the Gatorade.
Electrolytes.
Oh, that's Four
What are you
Locos.
doing?
But seriously, I thought it was good. I think it was actually for your birthday, Aaron.
This is
When Nick had brought one of
You
the
were
Four
there?
Locos. Nick brought
I was
Four Locos.
which
and we were-
birthday?
Aaron was gone on that birthday.
Yeah,
No, Aaron
because
was-
if it was the birthday that I imagined, I was not.
I think it was your
present.
24th or 20. I think it was your 24th.
Third, maybe 23rd or 24th.
Jaeger in the Four Loko. What flavor was it?
It was the it was like champagne.
Yeah, I
flavor.
was,
That sounds horrible. They have
Champagne.
champagne
It
flavor.
was like it was something weird. I think it said champagne on it. Dude, I was fucking drunk too. But then I
The
remember I drank that with the Jaeger, and I was like, damn, it's pretty good.
That's disgusting.
And 2 minutes later, you're like,
Oh,
Wait, that was
100% trash.
That was the day that you peed on the bed.
That
Well,
is the
that
time.
was. But that was. Hey,
In Ariana's room.
I'll admit it. For some reason, I fucking just peed myself.
He
but-
pissed
Not
himself
for some
that
reason
night.
you were probably fucked
He
up.
was
no,
gone.
that was
Yeah,
after.
you're gone.
That was after I had
Grown-ass
fucking.
man peeing.
People have done way worse.
How old is
Mikey.
Ariana?
Yes,
How
that's
old is
People have done
Ariana?
way
It's okay,
worse.
stop. I'm not gonna get into
Well, what
this.
does that have to
First,
do
don't
with
get me
it?
off my Four Locos.
I know.
Alright.
Fucking people have done way worse. You
Alright.
fucking puked in trash cans before. We don't see me.
That's the
fucking-
normal.
that's the normal.
That's not normal for everybody.
Stop. Okay.
Oh,
This
shit.
Ladies and
fucking
gentlemen,
happened.
ladies and
This
gentlemen,
fucking
just
happened.
just to be aware, me and my brother Mikey always fucking nag at each other. So just be prepared for it,
It's
because
great. It's
me
great.
and him can't see eye to eye on shit.
It's the only reason I invited him on.
That's the
Okay,
competitive.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's that competitive spirit in both
All right.
of them.
Okay. You talked about your Four Loko Jaeger
Oh,
story. Aaron, have you
shit.
ever had a bad experience or a good experience with Four Locos?
no good experiences for sure. It's awful. It's awful. I remember trying it in high school, and I was like, why would people drink this? And
What flavor was it?
never drank it again. I don't know, probably like fucking watermelon or something.
They all taste like ass, man.
They're all
No matter
bad.
what flavor
All
you
of
get.
They were really bad.
What would you compare them to? Like, I feel like every time I look at a Four Loko, I think it's like gas in a can.
Honestly,
like,
It's like cheap.
Like jungle juice
Right,
almost. It's just a concoction of like just
It's like
random
drinking-
ass
It's
liquor.
it's like drinking Keystone Light.
But like I feel like there's no like
Oh,
base.
man.
I feel like there's no base either. I feel like it's just all liquor.
I
Like
honestly don't know what the fuck is in those things, but
for real.
Why do you
Oh,
think
So
it got
everyone
banned?
aware, we're not sponsored by Four Loko.
yeah.
Yes. Say, why do you think it got banned for a little bit?
Yeah, that's right.
People were
Right.
dying. People
We're
were
dying.
getting alcohol poisoning
Right.
like really quickly with them.
When was it banned? How old are
It
you?
was banned for a period of time, like pretty long period
After
of time.
they had taken the energy drink part out of it. Like you just
Dear
Oh,
that
God,
was
man.
fucking people up.
people
Oh
get
my-
palpitations.
It was banned in 2010.
2010, okay, that makes
And then it
sense.
finally came back.
A
So that was my
whole ass
sophomore
11 years
year.
ago.
Sophomore year in
Shit.
high school.
Damn, they literally look like you could pour that into your fucking gas can
Gas
in your
tank
car.
goes.
Yeah, and just go. And then you can run.
Oh, I'm low on gas. Wait a minute, I have a Four Loko.
Like, I should advertise it like that. Fuck, dude. Like, seriously.
I think I'm good for the next week.
I think I'm
The chemical components in it are nearly identical to gasoline.
I fucking changed my engine to make it run on Four Loko.
Alright.
Jesus.
Devin and Mikey, any good or bad Four Loko stories?
Never a positive. off
That
of
you
Four
remember
Loko.
at least? I don't know.
Every time I've had a Four Loko, it's always been bad. Not bad to where like it's just a bunch of bad stuff happens, but just like I don't like the feeling after drinking one of those. It's like,
It's gross. It sits heavy in your stomach.
Yeah.
It's just uncomfortable. It makes
I
you-
have yet to try one. So
and it's not a
Don't
gradual.
Don't try it.
No, you have to. I have to try it at least once.
You can try
I
it. I
guess.
I
mean,
try it at least once.
Well, I mean, like when I was in high school, of course, the Four Loko was already out before that.
When did they bring it back? What year did they come back?
I know they came back.
It didn't. I didn't start hearing about it until my sophomore year about Four Loko, and like that
What year
was.
was
It came back the next year in January 2011. It was banned in it was banned, not even a year. Banned in November 16, 2010. Brought back January 2011.
A lot of stores
It
stopped
was
carrying
banned
them.
3 months.
A lot of
Not
stores-
even 3 months.
The fucking
lot of
company was
stores
just like,
stopped
just take the
carrying
energy drink
Oh, yeah.
out. Oh yeah.
Because of like
Oh,
lawsuits.
that's the only problem? People are dying because of that? It was just
Oh,
like,
yeah, we'll take it out.
It's easy fix.
Easy fix.
Back on the shelves next month. It's like fuck.
No, literally, it wasn't even banned that long.
I think mine was 2013. Was 13.
Wait,
I was a
when you were
sophomore
a
because you
sophomore?
graduated in
14.
14,
So
yeah,
yeah,
so
you're
13.
You're 2013. You're a sophomore.
Yeah, I didn't start hearing about that until my sophomore year, and that's when like we'll go to like quinces and
I'm gonna try this.
people.
What
That was the
about-
thing. That
talk
was the
about
thing
the
that
gays.
that was the thing that like
Right.
everybody was trying to sneak in to like get.
Those
At
Four
least
Locos.
was somewhat like of a buzz was the Four Locos.
Four Lokos.
Oh,
That's
like,
$3 per can. I mean,
They're
that's
pretty
pocket
cheap.
change, bro.
I
You're
mean, you
getting
get a
quarter
big ass
can.
can
They're
too.
pretty
Yeah.
cheap.
They're cheap and you can
And
get fucked
apparently,
up
from
on
what you guys
them.
are saying, they
But-
fuck you up. So
when people were like, people would be drinking like little bit of shit and getting fucked up off of it.
oh, I bet.
So it's like
I have to try one.
you
now.
have like you have all these sophomores just fucked up off of Four Locos like
Sophomore.
like hey like, we gotta get picked like
We're not really underage here.
No, we don't condone underage drinking, but like it happens.
Hey, yes, it does happen. Everybody does it.
It's like my mom don't know I'm drinking and she sees you.
See, my mom doesn't know what.
The funny thing about it is it's totally acceptable.
That's how
if
fucked
somebody
up it
else
was.
listens
That's
to
how
it.
bad it was.
Your mom does not
Like
like.
people were getting like sloppy off of it. Like
No,
to
you
the
can't.
point where it was like
You
holy
can get
shit
pretty
like
That's what it does.
I don't feel like I've never. I mean, I've been drunk before, but I feel like I've never been sloppy.
It's like it's our generation's like every generation had that cheap alcohol. Like for like our parents' generation, it was like cheap boxed wines and shit. Like
Slap the bag.
That's so bad.
but that's what it was. It was like our generation's
That's so
cheap
funny.
alcohol. It was
$3.
always there, readily available. Like somebody could buy it.
Literally, and you know what's funny is that my dad and one of the old guys he used to dance with used to drink those all the time. And right before they would dance, yeah, like they would drink, they would pound one, and they'd be like, "Let's go fucking break dance," and then they would go and like I never thought
That's what we would do to you.
I literally thought.
Drink a Four Loko and break dance
I
right
thought-
after.
Start spinning on your head like perfect.
That's literally what happened. I swear to God, the guy that my dad danced with was hella good. Like he was crazy good, and he always drinking Four Loko before it. And I never knew what they were. I imagine.
Four Loko surging through his veins.
I
It's about to move.
just imagine like I thought they were like Arizonas. Like I thought they were like that. I didn't even know they had
look
alcohol.
like that. The cans
can.
are kind of. The cans are really colorful. Like, why else would they be that colorful?
Like
But
candy.
they're
Right.
not kids.
Right.
Yeah,
Stupid
yeah,
kids
yeah.
who are younger kids who are
Yeah.
of legal drinking age.
Yeah.
To buy them.
Right. Oh man.
let me hit this head spin real quick.
Throw on the helmet. Swear it. Like they throw on the helmet. Fucking remote park.
Hold
Shout
my
out
Four
Remote
Loko.
Park.
Hold my Four Loko.
Seriously. Oh man, yeah. I wanted to ask you guys because I've never had a Four Loko and I know that they
I would say just give it a try for yourself.
What would
What's the best flavor though?
It's fucking cheap.
Honestly,
I don't know.
I don't think there is a best flavor. It's just kind of.
Just fucking eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Just go for it.
Go for it, dude.
Shotgun one.
Jesus Christ. Man. You know what? I might just
Who
say fucking
do you think will win in a fight? If somebody had a Twisted Tea or somebody had a Four Loko?
Four
Those
Loko.
Four Loko cans are pretty dense,
Four Loko.
man.
I think that if the fight was like they drank one of each before and then they fought with the Four Loko with the Twisted Tea can, I think the Four Loko's winning. No matter.
That's a pretty heavy can. It's like one of these, but like dense. It's
I
like-
got to admit, I still don't understand the Twisted Tea meme, and I was too afraid to ask.
They're literally the greatest
my
things
God.
ever
It's-
invented on Earth. We're not even going to talk about it because they're
No,
already
I've
the
had
greatest thing
them. They're okay.
They're amazing. Don't ever diss my Twisted Teas like that. Don't ever diss my Twisted Teas like that.
They're pretty about pulling up his jacket right now.
You're about to get sponsored by Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea.
Hey, Twisted Tea, you want to come our way?
You're about to get the email tomorrow.
I already got it. I already got it.
Until we get up to cease and
Cease and
desist.
desist,
Don't you
yeah.
ever fucking bring up Twisted
And
Tea.
then we should just frame it, like on the wall. Just frame it. You got to cease and desist for
man.
Twisted Tea. How many people say that?
How many people can say that?
We're
Yeah.
coming up.
Just see how many corporations we piss
Oh,
off.
how many
Is that sponsors? Just cease and desist? Just fucking keep name dropping?
Just keep framing them. Just like
Logo
albums.
after logo after logo. ESPN, Disney.
What?
We need lawsuits.
we piss off Disney somehow.
Shit.
Damn, man. Yeah, so great for what a drink, man. Mikey, I have to ask you because we talked about it last week. Ask her tits.
Oh my god. You know,
Everyone answered.
Everyone answered.
did
Everyone
answer.
did. I'm a simp, so I didn't answer.
I listened to that podcast, and I was just like, holy shit, like, these dudes are 2 episodes in and they already went in like this.
We have to.
You gotta be controversial.
You know the deal.
I was like, Jesus.
No.
So what you're telling me is you're gonna give me an answer right now, right?
What I'm telling you right now
Don't be
is
a bitch.
if I had to pick,
If you had to pick.
Let's remind everybody. Mikey Gonzalez graduated in 1996. Or 2016.
Damn, he's hello.
Born in 1996.
Who's old enough to be our dad?
Mikey was born 98. 98?
Good lord.
You were 96, right?
Yes.
98. Mikey Gonzalez, born 98. Graduated what, 2014?
16.
I
2016?
graduated.
Oh,
God
my.
damn it.
Where are you right now?
Sorry.
Where are you?
Sorry. There's so many of you guys. I have to remember all of these.
Alright.
I remember when I was graduated.
Are we 2 years apart?
You and I are 4 years apart, so it's different.
Well, you graduated.
You
12.
graduated
You
12,
graduated 14, I
you
graduated 16.
16.
So I said 16 the first time. But you
I
were
graduated 96.
18.
regardless, the moment is past. Just continue.
Next topic.
Alright, okay, no, okay, wait, no, he didn't answer. He didn't
Mikey
answer.
needs to answer.
Oh, that's right. He
Yeah.
didn't even answer this.
You had to pick. And
needs
you know,
to-
okay, and if you listen to the last podcast, then you would know that they said that, or who said it? It was somebody that said that was it you? It was somebody said that that a good ass can make up for no tits.
Well, I don't know about that one.
That might. I think that was Effie. No.
But tits can't make up for no ass.
I don't know about that one. Who said that?
Okay.
I disagree. I disagree.
Jonathan
No, I
offended.
agree. No, but I think someone said it. I think it
Instantly
might have
so
been Effie.
passionate.
I think I was probably
Instantly so passionate.
I know John's about to rip out a whole research paper on this. It's like,
I disagree.
actually,
But I'm pretty sure that.
I can't agree with that statement. I can't. I'm sorry.
but
No offense to.
Didn't you say you were an ass guy last episode? Though?
No, I said I like both. Like a
I feel like you
perfect
did.
combination.
did.
Like I cannot.
He's
no
a man of
offense to
culture.
flat people,
The perfect
but
combination. It has to be perfect.
I can't. I
hourglass.
just
I think-
can't.
She said no offense to Flash.
perfect hourglass.
Seriously. No.
Shout out Ginger.
For real, like no offense to flat chested girls, you know, every woman's beautiful in her own way, but it's like, okay, you're getting a handful of ass, but then you reach the front, and there's nothing there.
You think this is awful?
You didn't even let
Stop
Mikey
while you're
answer
ahead.
yet. Okay.
Stop while you're ahead.
Alright, Mikey.
Alright. If I'm being completely honest,
If we're being completely straight. sorry, I think it's the wrong word.
You want
An
them
ass
shaped like a
guy.
12-year-old boy.
Oh, no.
Wait, let him answer. Let the man
He
finish.
said it. He answered. He got the
That's
answer out.
exactly why I can't.
The man finish.
He said ass.
Oh,
I'm an ass guy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're in the majority.
Yeah.
You're in the majority.
This is the majority, I feel, of
This is the
men.
majority.
A man of culture.
Modern American
The
men.
majority.
We have to do a survey on this because I
I said I didn't answer.
How about we just have a survey and we
have
just
to do a
ask
survey on this.
we just ask multiple men in Fresno, ask for tits. And
Ask
just
for
to
tits.
see, let's tally it up.
Let's just see.
See what gets
Alright.
I'm doing
Why
it.
stop? Why stop?
I'm gonna do it at work. I'm gonna get fired.
Okay, yeah, we could ask
Or,
everybody.
if
Shit.
anybody's listening, there's a guy in the comments, dude. Fucking, you just gotta hear the answer. You gotta hear the answer.
So out of 20 subscribers, you can answer that in the comments.
Doesn't matter about the subscribers.
It's not
Okay?
about the views.
Don't worry, we're gonna get them up. We'll get them up.
It's working. It's working.
Right,
We
Mikey
already
answered.
have a live
Fucking grind.
audience.
Mikey
We have a live
answered.
audience
He's
right now.
never coming back.
Mikey answered the question.
We should
Okay,
have like the
all right.
signs that say like clap now,
All right,
so that they
okay,
can be
okay.
like.
Cool now.
All right, that brings me to my next question. Because different men feel differently about this, okay? Different confidence levels, they go in with it. I've definitely met some people before who have felt less confident on the minority, or I guess not a minority, but I guess on the other side. Do we think guys with uncircumcised or circumcised penises feel more confident? I need your opinion.
Whoa.
That's another one. You gotta
Hold
do a
on.
fucking survey.
Well,
on
because
that
now
one.
we're gonna be biased based on each each man's gonna be
You
different.
do not
so-
have to say. You don't have to say.
But
I'm not-
that's gonna skew the answer though.
It
It's
really
like
is. But how can you answer that question like truthfully?
How many? Okay, wait. How many people do you think are and aren't in the United States right now?
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's
It's
more
pretty-
popular that
It's pretty
Do you think,
common that
more
you're
people
not
are
now.
uncircumcised or do you think more people?
I think
In the
well,
world, more people aren't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like outside
yeah,
of-
I would say,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
okay,
I would say,
outside of the United States.
Yeah, but
Hold on, we're really getting into a deep conversation about this shit.
Mikey.
it's called
We're all
Spaced Out
men.
Cowboys for a
Yeah,
reason,
we're all
Mikey.
men. Here,
Welcome
Mikey.
to the fucking podcast,
Yeah,
bud.
let's walk into the
Bud.
Walk into the fucking podcast.
But seriously, that's a hard. Because a lot of, I don't know.
But
I
it
don't
doesn't.
wanna answer that.
That's too complex of a question
It
because
really
it
is.
doesn't. It goes further than just being either circumcised or uncircumcised. Because
It kind of does.
I mean,
In what way? In
There's
what
one that
way?
plays into your confidence level too.
yeah, that's true. It could be because you got.
That is
you know,
true. I mean,
Okay,
but
guess
it
you're right,
depends.
guess you're right.
You don't have to have the biggest tool, but if you know how to use it, then
But I've had
No, but
I
it
literally
looks
okay. I feel like
okay.
it's all
Okay,
fucking.
listen.
It's like a tree branch or something.
Jesus Christ!
I think
Shout out
everybody
to
can
all my
agree.
tree branch dicks out there, man.
Oh, it's all curving. So
I think everybody can agree. It looks
made
like
that
a weird
hard right
trunk.
turns.
Okay. It looks like a weird. It looks like a weird trunk. Everyone can agree.
Wait, what looks like a weird trunk?
The uncircumcised dick, Jonathan. What we were talking about?
Oh, that's what. Oh,
It looks like a weird
A trunk.
wait.
A trunk.
That,
You can't say you can't. It does look like it.
It's kind of weird. It's pretty weird. It looks strange.
Yeah, it does,
It looks like
but
you can start talking.
It's
But
a-
so does a circumcised penis.
Dude, dicks in general are just gross.
Yeah, they're gross. They're gross. They're
They're
disgusting.
just weird.
I don't know. They're really
strange.
gross.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, all right.
Wait a minute, okay, we can't.
They're disgusting.
Depends on who it is,
You tell
though.
me that at all times your
They're
dick is
weird
ready
looking.
to go.
They're just funny looking.
Does not stink or anything. Like
Well,
it's ready to
if
fucking
you're
go.
fucking hygienic, then yeah, it's fucking ready to go.
All the
See,
time.
Okay,
that's a big
You don't
part,
think,
though.
but you don't
That is
ever
a big
think in your
part.
head
That
like,
is a
damn,
big part,
I
though.
would not.
No, he has
like
a point.
anything come near my dick right now.
no,
Johnny
there
has a
have
point,
been
though.
times, but
Exactly.
I don't let it get to that point. If you
Right,
let it get to that
exactly.
point,
That
you're
was-
fucking dirty. It is no different than a girl walking around with her fucking shit smelling like fish. Like,
Oh, my.
come on.
Jonathan.
Like, I'm gonna say it.
Fish?
It's no different. Like,
You couldn't describe with any other scent but fish.
dude, when you bounce, you smell some nasty ass shit.
Oh,
When you
shit.
bounce-
And then they're out on the dance floor like, I got it going on. I was like,
When you
Right.
bounce, when you bounce at a club, you can smell some shit, and you know for a fact it's not coming from
Johnny,
a
what
guy.
club? What club are we referring to here?
Shout out to the Standard in Fresno.
oh, shout out.
Yeah, so you know that if you've been to that club, your pussy stank.
I'm not saying
that's
that.
Some shit
I am
right
not
there,
saying
my
that.
guy.
What I am saying
That's
is
some shit
a
right
Dude,
there.
dude,
basically
a
what
dude
you
having a
said.
smelly dick is no different than a chick having a smelly vagina. It's
I guess
Okay.
you're right, man.
I
I
can
guess
And
you're
it,
right.
just, and it comes down to how hygienic the person is.
I feel like this is coming
I
from
mean-
somebody that might have a smelly dick.
Yeah.
How would you know?
Don't come in the
How would you
Hey, you know, let's get started. Okay, we're
I'm
talking.
just kidding. I'm just
Wait,
kidding.
no, you're right. You're right.
I'm
You're right.
just
You're
saying,
completely
like,
right.
This
like,
got off
for me,
course.
Like,
You're completely
like
right.
I'm saying, for me, like I have to be clean. Like there's no way that I'm going. Like it is gonna happen. If
Right,
I'm
oh,
fucking
yeah.
dirty.
Here's the
No
thing.
fucking-
Here's my consensus
No
with this,
way.
okay? If you have an uncircumcised penis, it is very important to maintain
Yes.
personal hygiene. But if you don't have an uncircumcised penis, then I guess it's easier to maintain hygiene.
This is no different. You
However,
should pay the same attention to
exactly.
Yeah.
No, you should exactly.
Yeah.
You should pay the same
Attention to
attention.
yourself.
Yeah, it's no
and
different.
cleaning your shit.
Because honestly,
Please, man, out there.
Wash your dicks. Wash your asses.
I'm serious.
Please.
I've hated the excuse of like dudes or I've always heard like chicks are like, well, dudes who have circumcised dicks or uncircumcised dicks smell more. It's like, no, that's an excuse. You can put your shit back and clean it.
Yeah.
Like, come on. It's not that fucking
They're fucking with the wrong people.
It's
That's
really,
why they're fucking with the wrong
Do you think
hard.
girls put up
It's
with
a
it more?
fucking
Because I
fucking
feel like a lot of girls, like if they're already in the moment, it's like they're gonna deal with it.
No.
But I feel like guys in the moment, they'll be like,
fuck no.
you guys.
I don't think people are attracted
That's
to
not like
anything.
personal experience. I don't know what.
I don't know about you guys, but scent, like smell, is a huge
Smell is
part.
a huge
It makes
thing.
me self-conscious. So like,
Right.
if I smell
Yeah.
something, it's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm just
You know?
like Devin. If I smell something, I'm like, fuck, is that me? Like, I'm out.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
exactly, yeah.
That's it. I'm not doing it.
See,
no way.
so you.
But I mean, it's no different for girls, though. I mean, anybody who like wants to maintain good personal hygiene is gonna feel some type of way if they're like, wait a minute.
If you can ignore it, then
You're
you're
a different breed of person if you can ignore that
You
smell.
can ignore it.
Put that clothespin on there, just like, let's go.
It's like, damn,
You
you're
must be
dirty. You're
really
dirty.
fucking desperate if you're willing to go through that. Like, fuck that.
Fuck, man.
Different strokes for different folks. you know?
Yeah, it comes down to the person, how they feel.
There's
about
people
it.
out there screaming like, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, people like suck farts out of people's assholes. Like that's fucking disgusting.
Damn, what do you watch on?
No, I'm just saying it's a thing. It's a thing.
Wait a minute.
Shut up. Shut up. It's a thing.
Yeah.
This sounds like you
Mikey,
fucking-
I swear to God, if you say some stupid shit right now, I swear to God. Okay. Never mind. All right.
So honestly,
Yeah, that's what I was about to. Actually, that's what I was about to say.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've been talking about. Yeah.
That's
Call me weird again.
Christopher said
No,
that was
that's not weird at all.
Christopher said that was my favorite porno.
Shut up. Like, You're
God.
not allowed back.
but for real, Christopher, like it really just comes down to how clean that person is.
Oh, I'll be back.
I like how they're trying to kick game to me. Like,
regardless if you're uncircumcised or not, there's no excuse for your shit to stink.
Okay, we're back. That little intermission. Yeah, so shout out all of our uncircumcised penises out there.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Well,
Shout
maybe
out.
fucking gave two away right there. Fuck. Jesus Christ,
Just
dude.
give it away.
Shout out to all our pigs in the blanket.
Pigs in the
Yeah. That's some shit.
It's a fucking right haters.
Mikey, you
haters.
want to shout out your Instagram handle right now?
So
You might as well.
It'll be in the description for
He's
sure. I put
single, by the
everybody's
way.
It'll be in
ladies.
the description.
Yeah, I put
You're
everybody's
fucked.
in there. Shout out Mikey.
Anyways, anybody wants to follow me on Instagram, go ahead, go to your search bar and put in m.gonzo191.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Man.
m.gonzo191. Thank you guys.
He said it like a voicemail. Say, call me back at mgonzo191.
I'm not available right now.
You guys-
Message after the beep.
Alright, so Mikey, I don't know if you've noticed, or I mean, I'm sure you've heard, but Jonathan has made numerous attempts to try to beat the shit out of Dana White.
Fuck Dana White.
Okay.
Again,
And I want you to, and Jonathan, how tall are you?
6'1",
6'1"?
270 pounds.
Let's get Dana's stats up here.
So-
Yeah, let's get actually, let's look at Dana's height.
I would love to see Dana's stats because the dude.
All right, he looks odd. He looks like he
Okay, no,
worked out,
honestly-
but then just
He's
honestly-
5'11". He's 5'11".
Honestly,
he's only as tall as I am.
I feel like Dana will whoop your ass.
Oh.
Okay, how's he doing my
He weighs
season?
209.
Does Dana have martial arts training?
Who knows? That's
I don't
the thing.
think so.
Who knows?
Nobody
But then,
really
who knows?
right?
Yeah.
He's been
I
around
mean,
the
Joe
game for
Rogan
so.
knows.
He's been around the game
Yeah.
for so
Well,
long.
yeah,
He's
I
got
mean,
it.
I would
He's
never
got it.
underestimate anybody. And like I said on my last podcast, if I were to ever have
Oh, you have a
fought
podcast?
Jake Paul, if I would have ever fought Jake Paul, I'd train my ass off before I'd even fucking do it. Like at least I'd have a fighter's chance.
If you could
Like,
fight Jake Paul.
I'm not gonna fucking like not
Logan
train
fights you, you
for
can fight
it.
Logan Paul too.
Fuck both of them.
Logan Paul's cool.
And fuck Dana White.
Look,
You fucking.
This is
bitch.
what,
Always
this is what I gotta say.
We need to have like a set, like a Jonathan specific logo for every time he shits on Dana White and just slaps. Like, I'm sorry.
It should be called Jonathan's Corner. He just like shits on
But I'm
everybody.
serious.
Super angry.
Dana White is the
Sorry, shit
biggest.
on whoever you
The
can.
biggest piece of shit promoter I've ever fucking seen in sports. Period.
People would disagree.
He's not
I don't give a fuck.
He's not gonna care what you think because
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
He's Dan White.
He's
Of course he doesn't care.
Okay.
But
How many
there's a-
subscribers do we have, Mikey?
But there's a lot of fighters who get
20. He's at
fucking
20.
get skimped out on a lot of money when they're fucking great talent. Like a start-off fighter at fucking UFC was
We
like
went
50,000.
over this already kind of last
But
time. We don't have to
Yeah,
relive
yeah. Okay, so
Okay,
okay,
look,
my main question
Jonathan
was, do you
takes it
think
for Dana.
Jonathan at 6'1", 2 whatever you said, and then Dana White at 5'11", 209, who's taking that?
Okay, look.
I want to know. The hands.
Mike already said.
And Jonathan, don't say anything.
If
Don't say
Dana
anything.
White has martial arts experience and he's had it, he does it for a while, and like no one knows about it, I feel like he'd still whoop Jonathan's ass.
Yeah.
No matter how much Jonathan trains, if Jonathan only had 1 year of training of martial arts, he's still getting his ass whooped.
Man, Mikey has no confidence in me. He's fucked up. I have all the confidence in the world for him.
I'm sorry.
Don't take it personally.
Yeah, you're
Don't
not
take
going to
it
fight him.
personally.
It's okay, whatever
That's
happens.
This
I'm
is all
saying-
good fun.
If you have a year of fighting experience against somebody who has way more than that,
If he had more women.
If Dana has.
if he didn't, you probably would give him a heart attack.
He would pass out.
He is pretty seasoned.
He
You
is.
got to think. You're like young and in the prime. He's like,
Dana
he's
White
past
out.
that.
I don't know.
If
Who
Dana
knows?
White didn't own a fight and was just a promoter,
Jonathan has the height, probably has the reach advantage, and the weight advantage.
He's 51.
and Johnson,
You're happy
Dana White,
with
50-year-old
age.
51-year-old
You're happy with
Wow, man, you're a jerk.
age.
You're
Yeah,
gonna fight
okay,
50-year-old
right
man.
now. Dude, Joe Rogan's 53.
Joe Rogan's, yeah.
Joe Rogan whooped my ass, that's for sure.
He's
He
old.
his
Joe
martial
Rogan
arts
fucking
training
killed
is
me.
extensive.
Yeah, then he'll ask you to smoke DMT with him after.
Yeah.
Great, man. Great.
He'd probably break my leg with just one fucking leg kick.
He was
Yeah,
supposed to
it's-
fight, wasn't he supposed to fight Wesley Snipes?
Yeah, he was.
What
He
the fuck?
was. He was talking. I
that was
listened
the
to the
thing that was
podcast.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Rogan was gonna fight Wesley Snipes. They were gonna
Yeah.
have an official fight.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know why I fell apart.
Because Wesley Snipes is actually
I
trained in
thought-
martial arts. Like he's
Yeah.
actually thoroughly trained.
Oh,
So
I guess
they were
that
gonna
makes
fight.
sense.
But Joe Rogan said that he probably would have beat him because Wesley Snipes has no jiu-jitsu background, so he would have beat him because Joe Rogan only
Yeah,
Right.
it
specializes
was
in
supposed
jiu-jitsu
to happen. It was like gonna
and
be a thing.
kickboxing.
What the
It
hell?
just like fell apart. Negotiations.
Yeah.
We need to make this Dana White Jonathan fight happen though. We're gonna figure it out.
We just need to fly to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, it's just fucking fly over.
Break into the bubble.
Break into
Yeah.
the bubble. That's funny. No, yeah.
That's hell.
At the end of the day, that's my opinion. Fuck Dana White. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Yes,
again,
everybody knows.
for the two-time.
For the two-time.
Um,
Just a reminder for everybody, or any of the new listeners.
Just have to have
I
like
hate
a
Dana
horn.
White.
Do-do-do-do-do. And then Jones says, fuck this person.
fuck, just the fuck counter.
Yeah.
if we can get
Ting.
if we can get a fuck Dana on the comments and then have him put in Jonathan's name, maybe we can make this fight happen.
I like how you try to pretend like this last fight was going to be the most secure in the world.
And nobody can watch it.
Nobody was
I
going to
know.
stream it. And the streamers,
That's
they work
another
better
thing,
than
like,
he only got like one streamer.
We did talk about this on the last podcast, so let's not spend too much time.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
true,
let's
this is
not
true.
go on. Yeah, let's not go into this again. I don't want to go.
But
into
you're
this
saying
game
Dana White
debacle.
takes it in the end? 51 years old?
You think Jonathan will lose?
If Dana
If he
White-
has martial arts
if he
training.
has martial arts training from all these years that he's been with the UFC,
Okay, so
I
let's
think
figure
so. If he
we're-
doesn't, then I think Jonathan.
If we're planning this out, let's figure out how would it be
Unanimous
like.
decision.
Would it be like
Yeah,
they get a month awareness
Okay.
of time and then they fight? Like how is this working?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I feel like it would just be like, like they'd obviously know like a year before. Because I'm imagining at 51 years old running the UFC, stressed as fuck, he's going to need time to train as
And
well.
I doubt Dana would want to
Championship
fight me at
rounds?
heavyweight fucking.
Heavyweight. Even at
Championship rounds? Are we talking 5
We're
rounds
talking-
here?
Yeah,
Dana White has to
we're talking
bulk
about
up.
championship. He has to
Yeah, I
bulk up.
doubt he would want to fight at fucking.
I mean, Dana White's already pretty big for his size.
He's 205. He's just like.
At
He's
5'11"?
209.
You
Yeah,
see
he's
those,
only
you see
as
those
old as I
arms
am.
for his age?
Yeah.
That big.
Yeah, he's
is-
pretty bulky. I mean, don't get anybody wrong.
Alright,
I
yeah.
don't know, man.
Okay, Dana.
Let's put a
Jonathan.
bookmark on this one.
We will definitely probably.
We just got to antagonize
Oh,
Dana.
we're-
That's
we're-
all
And there
I
will
know.
be another UFC fight, and all of us,
We're gonna be
Jonathan
talking
back on
about
talking
Jonathan's
fuck Dana
hatred for
White.
him again,
Okay.
for sure.
But I want to switch topics here. So I was telling you guys earlier. Did you know that the word if you're a Twitch streamer, I don't know if it's still like this, but for the shortest time, if you were a Twitch streamer, you were not allowed to say the word simp. It was
I
considered.
think I've heard about that.
It was considered a derogatory term to the male community if
Welcome
you were
to
called a
snowflake
simp.
culture, everybody.
And as I've said like 3 or 4 times already this podcast, I am a simp. I take pride in being a simp. Okay.
Can you stop saying the word?
I love simps.
It makes Jonathan uncomfortable.
John's all triggered.
I want to know.
The veins are all popping.
It's too much of a pimp. But there's this whole debate versus simps versus pimps, and I want to know where everybody stands.
Let's get the definition of both. For
Okay, so let's look up the Urban Dictionary.
I think we need the definitions of both.
I think
Jamie, look it up.
I'm on it.
Are you on, Chris?
I'll probably be with the pimps,
Young
but
Tony.
I'd be an undercover simp at the same time.
Undercover simp. That's a good
Undercover
tactic. I'm gonna use that.
Undercover simp?
Someone who
I'm gonna try
does
that.
way too much for a person they like.
What do you mean by way too much, though?
Like they just.
Like you would kiss the ground they walked on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing way
Like
too much.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Nobody would ever do that, but like, you know, like it's like, you
No,
know,
sure
I know
people-
exactly what it means because
like just catering all the time,
Yeah,
putting
you
your
put
self-interest to the side.
beta
completely.
male.
like you put all your time into this one chick, you know,
Yeah.
you try everything to please you, try everything to just to get fucking thrown in the friend zone. Like
Yeah.
you're pretty much like.
I'm not that much of a simp, but I am a simp.
But
I
no,
am a simp. I take pride in that. Shout out to all the simps out there. And then let's look up the definition of a
Simp.
pimp. The Lord of Hookers.
That's the official Urban Dictionary definition of a pimp.
It said, and then the example sentence is, "Yo, pimp, you straight god to these hoes."
Wow. Wow.
That's so funny.
That's fire. All right, so where does everybody stand at this table? We have two people who are married. We have two others, and I want to know where everybody stands.
In the
Can you
center
still
of pimp, like in
Yeah. Can you still be a pimp when you're married? That's the question.
If you believe in like
That's the question.
polygamy, maybe.
no,
No, can you be a pimp to your wife though? Like,
Oh, I mean, if she was down for it, if she was down.
I mean, it'd be a weird.
It'd be a weird dynamic.
Weird strange
That's
dynamic.
it. If you're married, you gotta take the chains off, the grill, take the hat off,
the white suit.
Put the cane away.
put the can in the
Put the
cigarette.
Put the
put it in a
cane
box,
away.
put it deep in the closet, and that's it. You're a pimp life.
Then bust it
over.
out with
So
chance for divorce.
you're instantly.
Until you get
Simp.
divorced.
Yeah.
After a year later, you get divorced and bring it back.
Damn.
After you're done being a simp.
Okay, so as the two people who aren't married here, you guys are the pimps.
Jesus.
I have no
That's
comment.
it.
No
That's
comment.
Yeah,
Simp versus pimp.
Like I said, I think I'd be on
Let's
the pimp
hear it.
side,
Okay.
but at the same time, I'm an undercover simp.
Okay.
An undercover.
Yeah, I kind of would feel the same way because like
So when I'm with my other
Yeah.
pimp, when I'm with my other pimps, you know, I'm doing pimp shit.
Oh my
The
god.
collection
We have some
of
pimps from
right
the
now.
live audience.
I want an example.
But when
Like
I'm at
example
home,
of
but when
this.
I'm at home by myself, I'm gonna crawl up in a ball, put my thumb in my mouth, like,
Stay
Where the
simp.
fuck did that come from?
This is the simp lifestyle,
This is-
Jonathan.
this is simp
You don't-
lifestyle,
you don't-
But you know
don't subscribe to
that
the
that one
lifestyle?
person can change the whole thing, man. It
That's
could
a
like
fact.
fuck up your whole
That's a
entire
fact.
mental and be like,
That's
oh
a
shit.
fact.
It's like,
You
can I
can be a
have
pimp
some of
in
your
love.
hair? Like this.
and then
Whoa.
that person leaves you, bam, you're a simp.
No, I don't think you could be a pimp because if
No,
you're a pimp, you can't let that fucking emotion bother you.
That is true.
You shouldn't be able to let that emotion bother you.
That is.
So then Mikey's just a simp. We're on route.
Are we
with Mikey
simps or
here.
pimps in the live audience?
Is it?
We're a pimp.
Yeah.
I know she's a simp. She's a simp. But
I don't know. There's just.
So
like I
what are
said,
you, Jonathan?
Right now, I can't even really answer that.
he's a versus.
After we just got done with the conversation about
I
tits and
can't-
ass.
I can't answer if I'm a pimp or a simp.
Because honestly, in my single days,
He's like, I can't do this, my wife.
Here we go.
My wife's
in my single days, for sure, I was a pimp.
And a
There's no doubt about it. Not even close to being a simp.
Not at all?
No doubt about it. I
No
was a
cuddle
fucking
sessions
pimp.
after? You out?
Nope.
Nothing?
You're
It
out.
was in and out.
You gotta
Yeah.
go. You're not saying the night. What are you
Damn.
talking about?
Man, I got shit to do.
You gotta go.
She
I
says,
really,
stay
like-
night.
I had gotten to the point where I was like, I do not give a fuck about feelings. I do not give a fuck
Damn.
about these chicks. I'm just here for me, and that is
Couldn't
it.
Damn.
be me.
'Cause I'm
Couldn't be
hard.
me.
Cold.
Jonathan's like, cause I'm heartless.
But he got married.
We get it.
That's crazy. That's coming from a guy who's married right now.
know.
So like you said, like Devin said, you can only take one person to just change that whole mentality.
And it can, it really can. Like,
I haven't found that person, but
Like one time at Tiffany, it was all different. But seriously, before Tiffany, it was just straight. Like, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I don't give a fuck what you feel about me. I'm just doing what I'm here to do for myself.
Damn.
I think they have bad karma in life.
Damn. Damn.
Probably why. But
Savage.
Damn. Did the
Trust me.
Did the females feel the same way, or was a majority like they
Well,
were like,
I'm
no?
sure-
Yeah, I don't even know the females even like
I
you.
don't.
Damn.
It's a
I'm
valid
sure once they
question.
kept coming back, I mean, that's probably a good
Oh,
indication.
yeah.
What if it was just like,
God.
what if it was just
damn.
a quick one like, fuck it, I'll call Johnson.
The last resort.
Damn.
I got no.
She's his
No,
friend.
none of
homes are
us
busy,
will
I
know
got
for sure. None of us
Like I
will know
said,
for sure.
Mike, I don't know because you don't have to say anything, but you know,
Yeah.
you can believe me or choose
Yes.
not to. You know, I don't care.
But like we said, he's married now. He is fucking.
He's married.
He's a pimp,
He
or
lives
he's a
on a
simp.
farm.
He's a simp.
He got 5
I
kids.
shouldn't- He has 5 kids.
Happy.
He does not have 5 kids. He does not have 5 kids.
But like I said, you can't be a pimp and have emotion. There's no way.
There's no way.
I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
Look at my boy Will Ferrell and the other guys.
Gator.
But that's
Gator don't
like I
take
said.
no shit.
You can't be a pimp and have emotion in the game. You can't have
Do
it.
you think simp is a derogatory term though?
No.
Nah.
No.
I think people just take it upon themselves.
Yeah.
Everybody gets so offended by everything.
I mean,
don't
because
care.
you
I
say,
don't care.
like you said, like if, when I asked for the definition of a simp, you said it was somebody who would kiss the ground.
Yeah, that's not derogatory.
That's not
Like,
derogatory.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
I don't think
It's just explaining. It's just explaining how those people are.
Every time I hear the word simp, I just think of like someone who's emo.
Emo.
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
I
Like,
don't know, that's very specific.
like I feel like simp is like a sad word. Like
Like a sad
Like,
word.
I completely agree with the definition. It's
I
just
just think
somebody
of like an emo person.
somebody who
just
goes
taking
above
their
and
head
beyond
down.
for a woman who would not do the same for him.
Yes, I think that's an important part of that.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I think.
Somebody
a simp
who's
is.
who's a
They
true
go,
simp.
they go above and beyond for a
true
woman that
simp.
would not.
There's
put out
different
the same
levels of
for them.
simpery.
Yeah, there's different levels, but
Can we get the simp?
The,
chart?
the simp hierarchy.
The simp hierarchy. No, but seriously, I feel like that's a good point.
Yeah.
Important part of the definition is if you're a true simp, if you would go above and beyond for a girl,
Like-
that would do the same thing.
Like
For
I,
sure.
yeah, like I hated the dudes that would go out and be like, I got all these bitches and shit, and then they'd be crying about it after. Like, what were you over here sitting here talking all this game, picking up these women, but you're fucking crying because you're single still? Like, shut up.
I'm so
Damn.
Hey, sometimes you get lonely.
Come live the pimp
Damn.
lifestyle.
No.
You get lonely. in
Get
this
lonely.
day, but-
Get lonely.
It's a cold- it's a cold
cold out
world.
here.
Don't sit there and try and be like, oh, I'm this fucking dude out here fucking picking up all these chicks, and then you're, oh, like I'm sad after.
Hey man, fake it till you make it.
Hey, everybody got their moments. Everybody got their moments.
All right. If you don't live the true pimp lifestyle, stop acting like a pimp. Is what Jonathan was saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
No, Jonathan's trying to. No, when he says pimp lifestyle, he's probably thinking like straight up like cap with that fur.
No,
it's like
no,
with the
no,
feather in the hat.
He
the cape.
described what pimp lifestyle.
Just how exactly how I explained it. When I was straight, no emotion. I did what I had to do to please myself and the other person, and that was it.
What
but
are their main means of attracting
We're not
these
even-
females here?
His pheromones.
Let's not even go into this. God damn it.
Like I
dude.
said, I would go.
God damn it.
It would mostly happen when
He's
I wasn't
married.
expecting it. If I wasn't trying to push it and I was just there to be chill with myself, it would happen. I was like, all right, cool, whatever.
Right.
And I was just taking it for what it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
All
then
right.
after that, it'd be like, ghost,
I call bullshit.
Okay.
Objection.
ghost.
That's fucking.
Yeah. Straight up after that, after one, even if it was good, just ghost.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I mean, if it was good, I'd be like, I want to ghost. But if it was like satisfactory to bad, I'd be
Keep
okay,
them on the back burner. Or like,
Keep on.
Can we get an audience note?
Yo, what's the audience
Roll
know?
with that.
So basically, Jonathan, it sounds like you've never made a woman come.
Shots fired from the audience.
What?
So the audience.
How long did these sessions last?
Hold on,
Let's preface this. Don't take it personally.
So the audience can say what they want, but Aaron knows for a fact.
Oh, fuck. Can I bring a witness in this?
I
Aaron
know.
knows for a fact that
I don't know anything. I plead the fifth when it comes to shenanigans.
Because I don't know anything.
women have been known to fucking call me back. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave it at that.
Devin too, actually.
Hey, I'm leaving. I'm staying out of this, man.
We're gonna leave it at that.
So-
We're gonna fucking leave it
Those
at that.
people, like,
Thank you to the
yeah.
audience for giving us a note. It was fucking amazing. Alright, we're gonna fucking switch topics again. Alright. And I actually want to ask you guys because I know somebody who just posted on their Snapchat story that they were getting lip injections. And the website did not look reliable at all.
Oh,
okay, I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you.
Sketchy.
Yeah, it's literally looked like
Fuck, they take the
she was about to
kidneys
get
out.
fucked up. She's actually getting it on Tuesday, so I'm excited to see how it comes out.
Oh,
Or
no.
maybe not. Maybe she won't even post, and you just won't even be able to see it.
It's one of those scams where like you
But-
wake up and just abandoned
Warehouse.
Missing organs.
Oh, your kidney's gone.
Your kidney is gone.
Okay, but anyways, I mean it looked like a spa, but it looked like it wasn't fucking fancy or anything. I was like, where are you going? But anyways, I
only want
wanted to
injections
ask
in
you
my
guys,
lips.
what do you guys think about plastic surgery, lip injections, boob jobs, ass jobs, nice
Teach
nose
their own.
jobs?
Teach their
I
own.
mean, it's
Teach
Yeah.
their own.
everybody
their
does.
Have you ever
Teach
come
their
across
own.
somebody with plastic surgery done?
Yes, I actually hooked up
Yeah.
with this dude and like he was I remember like before like we were talking, he was like, yeah, I don't like my nose, like I'm gonna hustle like these dudes like to give me a new nose job, and like now he's like he got it done,
Yeah.
and I'm
One
like
of
he's
those
like
guys, huh?
yeah, he like posts pictures of himself like with the new nose job, and I'm just like
Does it look weird?
it does, it looks like kind of like, you know, I'm not hating, but just me
You're
personally, it looks like kind of
You're
like
like
almost
mad
Scooby-Doo
because he
noses,
hustled
you
you.
know, like where it kind of like points up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
But
here-
yeah, it's like, but here's my thing though. It's like people who get plastic surgery, they don't look bad as it is. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah.
why?
But
I definitely agree with that. A lot of the people who've told me they wanted to do like either, especially a nose job, like people who are
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, I need a nose job. It's like,
But you gotta put it in perspective.
that guy's cool.
We apologize for the fucking assholes in the background who obviously can't fucking deal with not driving the car without blowing out their exhaust.
We'll just cut that part out.
Cut that part
We'll just cut that part out.
I'll leave that shit in on
What I was gonna say was each person, I mean, really is their
Logan's
worst
rocks.
critic. Some people, when they look at themselves, are just like, "Fuck!" Like I think I'm just ugly. you
Body
know?
dysmorphia.
Yeah.
Like, and then people,
That's a real thing,
and
though.
people who
Yeah,
tell
that's
them,
true.
like,
That's true. That's true.
people look at them like, "No, like you look great," and it's like, but
Yeah.
in your eyes, it's like, "Fuck no!" Like I think I look like shit.
Mm.
There's some beautiful ass people out there.
Yeah, there is.
No, seriously,
Beautiful ass
like,
people out there.
Devin looks at that dude and is like, fuck, this is what you use my money for?
hell no, he'll never get to that point.
We're not even gonna get into that. We're not even gonna get into that.
But
We're not
seriously,
even gonna
like,
get into
we are our own worst critics. So I can see
Yeah,
why
yeah.
people get plastic
Yeah.
surgery, you know, which is understandable. But
I think
that. Y'all are
yeah.
beautiful though.
it just sucks when the
Like,
people
y'all
get
are
like the
beautiful.
bad kind. It's like damn, you
It's
fucked your
just
shit
when
up.
they go overboard with it, like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
come
yeah.
on now, like, you didn't have to do all that.
Yeah, do all
Like,
that.
I get, you know, chicks who do lip injections and stuff like that. You know, sometimes it looks good. I mean, sometimes it looks like nothing made a difference. Really, you just
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like, I've seen girls with, like, the lip injections and, like, it just does not look right. Like, their upper
Well,
lip
yeah,
is just
some of them-
curved too much.
they
I'm
do
like,
like the
looks-
500
What
cc's
is
of
this?
fucking.
Yeah, it just depends on it. Yeah, it
mouth.
depends on them too.
It's like,
Yeah.
why do you guys like this shit?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it doesn't even make you
Then
like
you have
that
those
good.
No, I never understood the girl. The
It's
girl who
like
I saw that was
Yeah.
getting the the girl that I saw that was getting the lip injection. She did not need them at all. She's gorgeous. Like literally, she's really pretty, and I don't know.
Usually
why-
get talked into
But
it by
again,
somebody
we
who's trying to sell
We
it.
are our
Yeah.
worst critic. Again, we are. our
Yeah,
own
who
worst
knows
critics.
what they're thinking about when
Yeah,
they
that's
decide to do it.
That's true. Yeah, we don't know what these people are going
True,
through in
true.
their heads and what they think about
Yeah,
themselves.
I just hope they come out fucking good. That would suck, man.
And that's my thing is like when people do that, I hope for the best because
Yeah.
like Aaron said, sometimes you get those like botch like stories where they completely fuck your shit up. And like I hope for the best. If that's what people want to do, then like I hope you do your research and go to a legit, you know, credible guy who's gonna
Don't
do it
fly
for
to
you.
Mexico.
Right.
Yeah, don't go to Mexico.
Let's go to cross the border, TJ.
Yeah,
and this
it's
one.
cheaper over there though. It's cheaper over
But now you
there.
get sandbags and shit.
People get filled up with cement,
Yeah,
plastic
ooh.
cement.
Fuck.
Damn.
That's fucked. Right in your lips.
Lips all
Straight
hanging and
fucking-
shit.
It's like straight rock when you try to kiss
No,
him.
I think it was like a girl. She went and she had like cheek filler. Like they put plastic cement everywhere in her face,
Damn.
and it got infected.
Yeah, you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's all bad. I mean, but there's a lot of times like where it's necessary because like plastic surgery isn't just like trying to fix the way
No, yeah.
you
Yeah.
look like because you're bitching about your crooked nose or whatever. Like sometimes like burn victims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People that have gone like through injuries like
Yeah,
can
yeah.
get it done and then it like drastically alters the way they look and like really helps out.
But in those
So,
cases,
in
it's
those
fine.
cases, it's necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, I wouldn't never like. I don't see the need
Yeah,
why
dude,
people do it to themselves sometimes.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't.
You
I
can
don't
always tell.
I mean, sometimes I yeah, you can.
You can always tell.
I feel like you can tell more when they're like older too. When they get it done when they're older, and you can see them. You're like, you did not look like that yesterday.
I know. Looking all like all plastic.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, teach your own. Everybody can do what they want. Like, if you want to look like that, you can look like that.
Yeah, I'm not dissing anybody, but just
I think I think that the people, at least me personally, the people who have told me they want plastic surgery done, it's like they really don't need it. They don't need it, like, at all.
It just sucks. It's crazy how much like ability people have now to drastically alter the way that they look.
Yeah.
Permanently.
Yeah.
Without putting any like real thought into it.
This girl,
you just have it done.
This girl's like 19, 20, and
like
she's like, just going in to get her lips done.
I mean, it's like anything though. Really, like tattoos, piercings, like everything that people do themselves.
The dad just
you just have it done. Like,
it's really like how I imagine the parents and like the daughter comes and that's what we do. Like, okay.
They just don't look this.
Yeah.
Alright, just
the dad's just like sipping his drink. He's like,
have fun.
Have fun.
I'll be no money.
Who's paying for this? Me or your mom? Okay.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't that?
Did you know anybody that had plastic surgery done in high school?
No,
I did not.
I never knew anybody.
I'm thinking.
I knew a lot of people. The big thing for us.
I'm positive there were some bullet girls that had.
The big thing for us wasn't plastic surgery. Like, it wasn't that. It was a lot of girls getting spray tans and getting called out for it. Like a lot of girls were just getting like really bright orange spray tans, and you were white as fuck 2 days ago.
If you're still getting a spray tan in the beach community, there's something wrong with you.
Well, some people can't help it, you know. Some people are.
You live at the coast of California. This is one of the sunniest places on the planet. You can't get a regular tan.
So you're gonna tell it to a ginger person?
A ginger person.
Why do we gotta bring a ginger?
Yeah, no disrespect my gingers.
It's not their fault that their skin can't naturally.
They can't tan.
I mean,
like there's some.
They're not generally the people that are going and getting sprayed.
No, there's just some people who can't.
Your argument is mute.
Your argument is.
But we're not talking about genders. We're talking about.
Wait a minute,
Okay.
You get burned. Like you can't even go out and get like.
We're talking about spray tans.
We're not here talking about spray tan.
That's what I'm saying. Like some people can't naturally go and get a tan without getting burned.
So you gotta get defending the spray tan.
Yes,
so would you go get a spray tan?
No, because I'm just fucking going around, motherfucker.
Imagine John with
I'm
a spray
skin. What do you mean?
I fucking
You're like Donald Trump. You would physically become him at that point. You see his hair start going blonde. It's like
like my shit fucking. I'm
I'm
fucking going brown in the summer, so I'm like, man, like, I got blessed with being fucking tan. I'm like,
man.
all right, fuck.
Alright.
You got your melanin up, huh?
I want to see you walking down the beach with that shirt off.
I do.
No tan line. I want to see no tan line.
No tan
Just
line.
painted on abs.
That's funny. Yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up, guys.
Oh,
We got 2 Simps, 2 Pimps.
The hell is
This is
that?
gonna be. Honestly, this is gonna be the first Valentine's Day.
Actually, 3 Simps and 3
celebrated
Pimps.
in a long time.
So what are we doing for Valentine's Day, guys? You guys got wives?
What are you doing, Jonathan?
Don't expose yourself. I don't want you to show you
That's what I need
surprises.
to know from my wife to find out.
What do you plan on surprising your wife with this?
How important is Valentine's Day though in a relationship?
Well, it's.
Plan on buying her a nice ring?
It depends.
Nice
How
necklace?
long you been together?
Yeah, it depends.
Nice.
How strong the bond is.
This is gonna be the first Valentine's Day I've celebrated in a while. It's been a long time.
Damn, John.
It's been
Like a year?
It really has been a
You
long
go
time.
get some groceries for the wife.
Pick up one of those. Was it the Russell Stover chocolates that are like in the heart-shaped box?
Grab a
Shout out to Target. We get them all the
Just
time.
fill it out in the store before you leave.
Well, I mean, I just
You gotta get
feel-
flowers? You
Like
gotta
I
get
just
flowers?
feel like men just like who are in relationships or married and are held to the standard that they have to get these expensive, crazy gifts for their spouses or girlfriends. But it's like
I feel like some people
some
just do it
women
because they
really
want to.
some women really like just thoughtful, thought out, well planned out, thoughtful gifts. Like,
I think that's more
oh, I
important.
made my wife dinner.
That's
and
a simp trait
I bought
that
her
you
some flowers and some simple stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I don't let
Hey,
go
go,
buy
babe.
my wife a fucking
That's a
$1,000 diamond ring or a fucking brand new iPhone. Like some like.
Here you go, babe.
And that's
I
how
can
you
do your
know.
picture.
And that's how
It's
you
like, come
know.
on,
It's a
like,
stick figure.
why are men held to the standard that they have to
It's
go
a
above and
handprint.
beyond? And I feel bad for some of the dudes who have girlfriends for like maybe like a couple months and like say Valentine's Day's like right around the corner and they're like the girlfriend expects like crazy. Like that's my thing. Like
We're supposed to pause?
No, you're
Oh.
good. You're good. But
because that was my thing. Like in high school, like like all like having girlfriends and stuff. It's like, oh, you gotta like show out.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if you don't show out, and then she sees her friend and her boyfriend fucking shows out, it's like.
Hell no.
I think that's
I would love it.
that's a very simp trait that you have though to get to for a very thoughtful and
If anything,
think
they're gonna be the ones buying me shit.
fuck, Devin. All right, that's fucked up, man.
Hey,
You don't
you know,
think it
son,
is?
Yeah, John.
Sometimes you gotta
if
like
were-
that.
If you were a true pimp back in high school, you'd been like, you're buying me something.
I wasn't a pimp back in high school. I never said
I
I,
want
was.
you to buy me a necklace.
I never said I was a pimp back in high school.
You ever got any Valentine's Day gift, audience? Never. You've got Valentine's.
I got a windbreaker.
Little gifts.
Oh, nice.
I got a Yankees windbreaker.
Oh, nice.
That's
actually pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah, that's a very thoughtful gift. I feel
Yeah,
like,
that's
for
actually
you.
really
Yeah, like,
fucking cool. Like, I would be glad to get that. But then again,
Maybe
I'm
you
not
just
picky
fuck
with
the
like
shit out of
gifts.
it.
Like, I'll accept that. You can literally give me this rock. You can literally give me this rock. Be like, hey, babe, I got you this rock for Valentine's Day. Be like, fuck yeah. Like, I got a rock.
Go.
It's like, fuck yeah. How long did it take you to get that rock? Because I fucking love that. You know?
Okay.
But, I
Is that a
mean,
true story?
no, definitely.
that's a
No,
simp
it's
trait
an
too.
analogy.
That's a
It's
simp
an
trait too, though.
analogy.
That's a simp
But
trait.
see, my thing is, like I said, I like the little things. I like, you know,
Yeah.
it could be something like as simple as, like, hey, I got you this little keychain. I'm like, fuck yeah.
No, yeah, just something simple, thought out. You know, not something like extravagant or crazy fucking big. Because granted, some fucking girls expect that, which is kind of fucked up. Because then you get these guys who are like having to blow tons of money on like a fucking gift, and then who knows if that couple's even gonna work out later on down the line. It's like,
Don't you think that's both parties' kind of fault, you know?
yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah, buying the expensive gifts and wanting the effects.
Because also there are chicks that do that too. They fucking
Yeah.
go blow out like on huge gifts for the boyfriend, and then fucking like a couple months down, like, oh, I don't want to be doing one.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, okay.
It's like, by the way, babe,
Yeah.
that shirt I got you for Valentine's Day, I want it back.
Yeah, that's when you get that box of shit in front of your door, or it's on fire. You know?
Fuck you, Jeff.
Or
I
just
don't want
throw
to
it
say.
out.
Yeah.
Just throw it out.
Yeah, just throw it out at that point. You know, I just don't want you to have it.
I mean, just fucking throw it out.
That's fucked. That's fucked. To text a girl, be like, I don't want the shirt back.
Man.
Then throw it in the fucking garbage.
Man,
Because I don't want you
dude,
to have
there's
it.
so much, like, well, not so much, but there's like a few pieces of like my clothing that I've never gotten back, and I'm like, I hate it because like those are stuff like the shirts that I actually liked, you know?
That happened to me, right?
Dude,
I'm
I
like,
used to
fuck.
have such a good sock collection in high school.
Wait, what?
Such a nice sock collection in high school. I used to have like all kinds of
You
socks.
let chicks take your socks?
They're gone
Worn or
now.
clean?
No, I don't want to.
Right after workouts, huh?
We're not gonna do it.
Oh yeah, you can wear my socks. You can wear these Reptar socks.
Say, wear these Reptar socks.
But I don't have.
I
any
don't
of
know.
those
That's
socks
something
no
that I
more.
would never be like, I don't know. I'm like, why do you wear my socks? No.
Yeah, any other piece of my clothing
Like
would be
a
fine.
t-shirt or like
Hey,
a
like
sweater.
my socks.
Now
Like,
you're on this
my
Capital
box.
Mikey, bro, for the socks.
I would
Why
give
do
some
you
my
think-
socks
Let
right
him
here,
give
yeah.
women socks if he wants to give women socks.
I don't know. That's just a very peculiar like piece of clothing that you.
People
that
like
you-
my sock collection. Like,
I
don't be mad because you couldn't get no socks.
I don't
like
care
me.
about socks. Socks are just fucking socks.
Remember we wore like those Nike Elites with like the padding on the back and
The
everything.
fucking like the little stripes on the fucking.
the black Nike socks with the white Vans.
That's some middle school type shit. Dog. That's some middle,
that was me, dude.
that's some middle school type shit, bro.
Thinking I was cool,
Oh
hot
my
shit.
god.
With my American Eagle
Look,
tees.
you look at-
Damn. Hey, don't come out American
Oh.
Eagle. Don't do
No,
not.
I used to wear that in high school, and then like,
Cargo shorts.
I remember I used to wear fucking flip flops to school and shit, like a beach boy.
That's lit. And y'all are from the valley, bro. Y'all are
I
from the
remember that
valley.
shit,
Dude,
dude.
slides with socks are still like the
Yeah.
most strong, dude.
Jesus.
Have you ever doubled your socks
No.
with the black one?
I actually did.
No, that's some middle school type shit, bro. That's some little eighth
Or
grader.
sock your fucking Converse in the front.
I said don't crease.
Oh my god.
You ever wear the I Love Boobies belt?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Boobies
my
bracelet?
God.
I had the bracelets.
Oh my god, those
The bracelets.
bracelets were popping at the time. I remember.
Dude, just the trends were just insane.
I remember I would wear one to school, but turn it inside out because I didn't want to get in trouble for saying
Yeah.
movies. And I was in like 6th, 7th grade at the time.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't-
Everybody had. Oh, remember the silly bands that everybody used to
Yeah.
wear? They would be like dinosaurs or like animals.
Oh, let me trade that silly band for this one.
Or the dude like, oh yeah, all these chicks give me their silly bands. Like,
Good on ya.
All
Good
right.
on ya.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story.
The wrist all filled up, the silly bands to the forearms. It's like, all right.
well, girls would come to
Yeah.
school with
Yeah.
fucking silly bands like halfway up to their
Bro,
elbow.
hey,
Like,
That was the
she-
shit.
She's on one, bro.
Oh,
She's
you
on
do?
one.
You want to buy a silly band for $1? Like, for $1?
Yeah, for $1.
Oh, you got the dudes that sell the candy.
Yeah.
They got some silly bands too.
I remember that. The guys that would sell the candy bars at school for like hella inflated prices. And be like, yo, I got M&M's like $3 a pack.
$3. I go down to the store to Walgreens for $1.99.
Yeah, it wasn't even king size either. It was a fucking regular ass.
What are you taxing me at the same time? Like, what is
Hey, man,
this?
supply and demand.
He's like, I gotta make profit, bro.
Inspire a young entrepreneur out here.
Help a young entrepreneur.
You're just hella hungry, so you're like, fuck it, give me a.
I know.
$3.
Well, the guys that have the variety got candy, chips, and
Oh
sodas.
yes.
Candies, chips,
Man,
and sodas.
That's so funny because I remember.
They got 2 backpacks on.
Yeah,
No, they would walk
They
out
were
with
legit-
gym bags.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
fucking
God.
full.
There would legit be guys who would have like fucking concession stands in their gym bags, just like a service to the community. You know, it's like they were.
That's
It wasn't
fucking
a
hilarious.
service. It wasn't a service because they were making a profit on
No,
it.
yeah.
Oh, you know, I gotta buy 2 get 1 free deal.
Buy 2 get 1 free. Man.
Hey, you
Good
tell
shit.
one of your friends, I'll give you a bag for free.
If you refer somebody.
Hey, they were already ahead of the game, bro. They were already.
Hey, seriously.
No, but if it was your friend, they'd be like, "Nah, bro, you gotta
Nah,
do something." It's like,
I mean,
wow,
now
okay.
all those people are fucking running their own business right now.
I mean, who
Yeah,
knows?
possibly.
Maybe. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Could be. But shit. I was one of those kids where I was doubling my socks.
Snapback.
Wearing
Dude,
the
that's
snapback.
Hollister, the Hollister or the Obey, the diamond
Hollister.
shirt,
The Obey, yeah. The diamond. Brixton.
the snapbacks.
I mean,
Man.
That was
it's
Different
just
time,
the
man.
style, yeah. It's just
Yeah.
the styles in general, like fucking
The
skinny
wood,
jeans. and
the wood cross necklaces.
Oh yeah.
People would come to school with
Yeah, the
rosaries on.
bracelets, the
Rosary.
wood bracelets, yes.
What the fuck
You
you come to
guys,
school with the rosary?
you guys actually left so many of those in Pittsburgh. You guys left so many of those bracelets in
Yeah, that's
Pittsburgh.
actually
It's so
funny, dude.
Like, I remember I'd be like, who's this? And it's Alex, just don't touch it.
That
Or
was-
Aaron, don't touch it. Like,
Oh,
it
the
was
bracelets.
fucking-
Yeah. No, that was the one thing that always caught my eye. Was just the people that would come with the fucking rosaries to school and wear them. Like, you're wearing a rosary.
They're all our Father who art in heaven.
It's
They're all-
not a necklace. Like it's
Give me a,
Right
let me
as
get
they,
my
right,
jean
right as they
jacket.
walk into class, bro.
fucking leather.
Time for
jackets.
camp. It's time for camp.
Man.
It's funny when you look back in high school and it's just like, what the fuck was I wearing?
No, seriously.
Oh hell yeah.
We talk about that all the time.
Oh yeah, like I said, I used to show up in like fucking flip flops with the American Eagle shirt on, with some white
With
cargo
some
shorts.
white
Like
cargo
it didn't make no fucking sense at all. I was like, I
But
was
in your
chilling.
head, you're
Yeah.
like, this is it.
And I was chilling. I was like,
This is fucking fly.
Oh
This is a fly shit right now, bro.
man.
and that was before I did the whole Nike socks with the Vans, and started stepping in my game a little
Oh
bit.
my
You know.
God, dude,
Dude, I had it worse my freshman year, dude. I shaved my head freshman year, so I was bald with big ass glasses that looked like security goggles, like not security goggles, like the science experiment goggles.
Oh,
Dead ass, like
yeah.
swear to God, I'll show you. I'll
Yeah,
bring my
dude,
ID one time.
that's a hipster
But literally,
business.
I had shaved my head bald, and then had those big ass goggles, and then I wore every day like the same fucking sweatpants to school
Oh my
and just the
goodness.
same hoodie. It was so bad, so bad. I wore a DC hat. What the fuck wears a DC hat in high school, bro? The fuck wears a DC
God,
hat?
do you remember
Yeah.
the giant,
Rob Dyrdek had
the
a
giant DC shoes?
yeah.
Oh my
The
god,
big ass
the
tongue
big ass
on the-
fucking
Right.
tongue on the front and the etnies. It's like, damn,
Yeah, it
that
was
was
bad.
a fucking
It was
thing
bad.
too.
We really wore those shoes.
I know, right?
You fucking did. Holy shit.
So funny.
I remember I had a pair of like K-Swiss and like some
Swisses.
lugs.
The
at one
five
point.
stripes. The five
I
stripes.
used to think I was the shit when I had those, dude.
No, dude, I remember when you bought fucking Supras. Remember?
Oh
those
yeah.
Those
were
are
like
big,
the
yeah.
shit,
Dude.
And Devin bought the high top Supras, and when he
I had
walked
some too.
outside with them, Devin's like, bro,
Big as
like,
fuck.
I got the fucking, like, I'm dripping right now. I'm dripping.
Dude, it's so funny you bring up the
Oh, man.
Supras. That's so funny you bring up the Supras because those shoes were so fucking narrow that like
Oh,
my
yeah.
foot like every day I went home and like my foot like oh my
They
god.
were
Like,
so
But the whole
Yeah.
day you were flexing. The
Yeah.
whole day you were
The whole
flexing.
day.
The whole day. You said, check these out. Look at
Whoever
these.
had the
Do you
high
see
top
my-
Supras was just flexing on
Man.
everybody, dude.
Oh,
It's like,
man.
fuck.
I remember when I got my first pair. Like I was barely I was getting into 7th grade. My mom took me to the mall. And I was like, I want those shoes. The Supras.
Jesus, man.
that was a
I
trend.
never
Supras.
bought a pair of Supras. I never got.
I was like,
I got a pair.
Am I as cool as Justin Bieber now?
Yeah.
Justin, you were out here gliding with them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's so
Fucking-
funny.
Look at me now with my
You
Supras.
came out the purple.
And then like
never
people
say
would wear them,
never.
like people would wear them with shorts just to make sure you saw like there were
Yeah.
high tops and shit. Like,
Tongue out and everything.
Yeah.
Fuck.
God damn.
Yeah. Same thing with I feel like they're in the same category with DCs. Like it's hard to find them unless you find them like online and shit.
No, you have to search for
Yeah.
those. Like those are some.
But I
relics.
do know somebody that one of my dad's friends who like I don't fucking like him, but one of my dad's friends he would always, that's all he would wear. He would wear jean shorts past the knees, right? And then he would wear a black tank top with like a Mexican girl on it, you know what I'm saying? God. And then he would have like the Osirises or the fucking DCs or the DCs. And you know what I'm saying? Like he had those shits on. And this man was like 30 years old. Like, give it up, my guy. Like, and no-show socks. Oh, man.
Oh, that's even worse.
The no-show socks.
Like, that's,
the women those men pull.
Yeah,
Hey.
He's married, has 3 kids. Fuck. Good for him, man.
But the DC has the bills
all slightly twisted, yeah, like.
That's so funny.
That's pretty funny, man.
Oh goodness.
Oh, they wear like those glasses that are
Any other
like
topics
red
you
or
have
blue.
for the
Yeah, I wanted to ask
White.
you guys. So we already passed an hour, but I wanted to ask you guys the last thing. One thing I do miss. I don't go to some a lot, but when I did come over here, especially in Fresno, I did go. Movie theaters. I do miss movie theaters, and I'm sad that like the ones that over here aren't open, but the other one, like I know some around in the country are open. You guys ever had any funny movie theater stories? Because I know that when when we went and saw Us, when we went and saw Us, was it Alex? What? Was it Us that we saw where the person was like yakking and shit? Yeah, so we had saw Us, and I was with you. Who else was it? Angelina. That was it, right? And then we went and saw Us, and we were sitting there, and it was like at the beginning of the movie, right? Like we weren't even like that far into the movie, and all of a sudden we see this fucking guy just like in the stairs just yakking, like, and all of it, and we're just sitting there like. Alex is the one that pointed out to me, was like, did you see this going on over here? Yeah, they were being loud. Yeah, it was bad. You guys ever, and I know you guys go to the movie theaters a lot. Y'all are all movie junkies. You were talking about it earlier, and like I said, I feel so uncultured because I don't fucking know half the movie.
Honestly, the movie theaters, it was always just a cool like idea, like, hey, like let's want to go see a movie, especially like if it's like new or you want to like see it. It's like, hey,
especially
like,
during the summer,
like,
when all the
do you wanna
blockbusters
come
come out.
Yeah.
all the good
And it's
movies.
cool because here in Fresno, it's like it's hotter than Devil's Asshole.
Oh
in the
yeah,
middle of summer.
there's nothing to do outside at that point. And it's like
So being in a
115
nice, dark,
degrees.
cool movie theater, watching like
with
whatever
some soda.
blockbusters
Yeah.
out.
Expensive ass soda, $32 large soda.
Who knows if we're gonna
Man.
get that back? Might not even get that back.
No,
I hope.
it's seriously, it's cool.
I mean, some movie theaters have opened around the country and stuff. Florida's lit right now.
Yeah, Florida don't give a fuck. They're like,
Florida.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to
party,
say,
bro.
yeah.
I'm trying to stop
I'm gonna be
Fresno
fucking taking
more.
a trip to Florida.
We'll do what we
hopefully soon.
want.
But no,
I'm gonna see what it's like over there. It's gonna be a different planet.
I think a lot of people. I really enjoy
We need to
going
get out
to
to
movies.
Florida.
No, it's gonna be
I'll make
lit.
sure
I'm
about that.
excited. I'm gonna fucking go. It's
We
gonna be
need,
so
we need to take a trip to Florida. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
that'd be cool.
Go see Miami.
No, I'm buying my tickets at the end of the month. I already told you guys. At the end of the day. All right, but yeah, any funny movie theater stories? And Devin, you
Yeah,
would say you got one.
yeah, no, because I remember we went and like my dad took us to see the movie
God.
Legion, and
That's right.
it was supposed to be a movie. I mean, I guess it got pretty good, decent reviews on it. But like the experience we had is like I remember going in there like I just couldn't take it seriously. Like every time like it would be like a serious scene, I would just start busting up laughing. I just remember my dad being like, "Shut up!" Like watch the movie. You know, it's like being mad at me.
No, that's so funny.
There's a lot of movie theater experiences.
Yeah.
After the whole when Joker came out, when the newest, like the latest Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, and everybody was afraid, there might be a repeat of like what happened with the Aurora, Colorado shooting after the Dark Knight. The theater that me and Laura were sitting in, like midway through, like the lights had already gone dark.
Yeah.
The credits were finished, or the previews were finished, and the movie was about to play. And then this person walks in, and it's this girl, she's entire head to toe Joker getup, and I was like, oh great, perfect.
You're like, I'm gonna die.
We're gonna get this shot
We're
at
gonna get
tonight,
shot at.
watching this movie from some psychopath, completely dressed like the Joker.
But in reality, it was just like her 5th time seeing it that day.
She was strange. She was very strange.
Didn't she
But
say
yeah,
that
nothing
didn't she say she was stopping people after the movie and asking them what they thought about it?
No, she wasn't doing that. There were particular scenes like in the movie where she would stand up and clap.
That's lit.
I was like, oh, this person's off their rocker a little bit. Like they're not okay.
They knew. They saw that trailer and was like, it's time for me to come out
They
the
were
house.
about it. They're like, I know
It's
my
time for me to
purpose.
come out
I'm
the
like-
house.
They busted out the face paint. They're like, I know my purpose. It's over. Like,
I just imagine those people not even having like a social security card. Like I just imagine them, this their birth certificate they burned at birth.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Yeah.
it's
They have no fingerprints.
all the trench coat kids.
Damn.
the trench coat kids.
The trench coat kids.
Oh, speaking of that, just a real quick side note. Just speaking of that, because I started a new job, and there was some guy that walked into like the training room where like we were at, and just like. He was in a trench coat, like with glasses on. He just walked in and like dropped off a bag and left. And I was looking, I was like, did anybody else see that? I'm like,
He's a CIA.
Like, he's like a bomb or something.
He drop off a bomb in the fucking tree.
Yeah, he just walked off.
Like, this is where I die.
Yeah, then he just walked off. I was like,
everybody's just on their phone. Like,
And you never found out what was in the bag.
no, I left. Like it was like because around that time.
He's like, I haven't died.
Yeah, because it was around like the break time, so I was like, yeah, I'm getting out of here. Like, I came back and it was gone, so I'm assuming it was just like training.
That was like the cool thing about theaters is you would see some interesting characters, like especially when like a big movie came out, like Joker, or like any like superhero stuff, and then people would come like just decked out and fucking shit, or they'd wear costumes, or
like Black Panther, remember?
Oh my god, dude!
Black Panther?
Yeah, I love that.
Dude, everybody in when Black Panther came out, you couldn't walk past somebody going like this.
Yeah, it was like.
Or any of the Star Wars movies, or like the Harry Potter movies.
Harry Potter movies.
No, yeah. See, okay, something will beat the
Endgame.
Endgame. Okay, the first time I saw Infinity War was actually in your guys' house. That's what got me into the Marvel universe.
Okay.
And that was way better than Endgame for me because, I mean, no offense to Jonathan, but I did see it with you, and we were sitting in the fucking front row, and I had my head like this
I was upset.
You never sit in the front row.
It was a disappointing moment, but it was a good movie. It was a good movie. I went and watched it back.
That single-handedly was like the worst like experience I've ever been in a movie theater. I didn't think it was gonna be that close, you know, because when you sit in the front, there's at least like a good like maybe 5 or 10 feet in front of the screen. But we went to Manchester, and it was just like I was literally my neck was fucking up like this.
No,
it was like you were kind of seeing what's going on too, because you were like the lights are like.
I was like, this fucking sucks. I was like, where the fuck did I decide to pay for this?
Yeah.
Hey,
like,
one day when we all have the money, we're just gonna rent entire theaters.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I don't want anybody else in the fucking.
That was a cool thing too. You could rent out like a theater for a birthday party or stuff. And I was like,
that would be legit.
I actually didn't even know you could do that. But
Yeah, playing Mario Kart on the screen. That'd be tight. I want to do something like that.
And like the surround sound, and you know that's always like the cool like the thing about it.
One of these days.
All right, Mikey. Any movie theater stories, or just
honestly
plain old shit?
No, not really. I mean,
Yeah,
the only
you're
time
a
I'm calling shenanigans on this.
The only time that I really went to the movie theaters was when if like we all went with mom and dad, or like there are times like I gotta go to the movies, but like if I'm in the movie theater, I'm fucking watching the movie.
He's trying to put the armor. Fuck off! Fuck off me!
He's all invested in the plot.
See the movie.
He's all Netflix. He's not about chill. He's all
I paid
Netflix.
this shit. I'm gonna watch this shit. If somebody's shooting the place up.
Matter of fact, you paid double. You paid double.
Like, if you shoot my fucking movie, motherfucker, I'm gonna be fucking
Is
kidding.
this your same philosophy?
He walks in, Mikey's all fucking this shit, dude. Gets up.
Is this your same philosophy when taking a girl out to dinner? Are you upset if they don't finish their plate? Like I paid for that.
I'm not even gonna get into that.
No, because I'm like, you want to just box that up, and I'll just take it.
Oh my god.
You're such a
cheap ass.
You do not do that.
Damn.
Take the food. If they left their food in my car, like okay, I'll take it.
She tries to hit you up the next day. I think that food would have been good if I warmed it up. Oh, it's gone now. I ate it last night. I thought you said it was okay.
So what food?
So what food?
The food you left for me. The food I paid for.
Yeah, the $12.
I spent that $22.
Oh, you mean my food?
All right.
Nah, I didn't have no bad, like crazy experiences. I was always watching the movies.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've had any crazy experiences in the movie theater.
As soon as I stepped inside a movie theater, I was like, hey, you got motherfuckers chose the wrong day to shoot this shit up. I'm here to watch the movie. So
do you know who I am?
Oh,
that's crazy, man. I feel like I'm younger than you guys, and I've fucking seen people having sex in the movie theater, people fucking in the movie theater.
Really?
I feel like people are getting head.
Really?
Yeah, like I've seen it. Like you literally can hear it and see it, and you're just like, wow, this is
Don't
actually
they have-
happening right now.
Don't they have cameras in there though?
Yeah,
They don't give a fuck. It's a
like,
movie theater. It's like
They have cameras in the movie theater, but that's weird. I've never like experienced that. Unless I wasn't paying attention.
They're straight up fucking doing it from the back, like right there. The dude next to
You'd be
getting
surprised,
hit.
man. You'd be surprised. They only see 1 or 2 people in that theater, and they're just like, you know, that even looks good enough, man.
People
Like, they might be
in
into it. You
front
never
of
know.
their
So they just go for
They
it.
know
It's
it's gonna
like,
happen.
yeah, like they don't.
I've heard stories from security guards and stuff. It's like a thing. It was like a thing to try and find the spots that you could do it at Disneyland.
Stepping on popcorn and shit while you're fucking. That's disgusting, bro.
Romantic.
Can't even pick up your foot because the soda on the bottom.
Or the smell of the
Yeah.
water as you're like trying to do
Or
your.
you know, like, not to be a dick, but when
the guy with the fucking red baton comes walking down, he's like, oh god, another one?
No, but for real, like, not to be a dick, but what would annoy me the most is parents would bring like their infant children to the movie theaters.
It's like
And
PG-13 rating.
Like
our
our movies
our
are like
movies.
fucking PG-13 movies,
Start
and it's
crying
loud
and
as
shit,
shit,
yeah.
and the baby just goes off. It's like, why the hell would you bring an infant
Hey, sometimes you can't get a
to a
babysitter.
movie? Like,
Fuck
come
all
on.
babies. No, I'm kidding.
No, but seriously, like, you'd be sitting there.
Don't have children.
You'd be, I would always actually I do have a funny story. It was when I went to see Sausage Party in
Yeah,
theaters.
close this out.
And
Sausage party.
parents brought their kids to see that. And then as soon as all the crazy shit started going, the parents were like, I could hear them, they're like, oh my god, what are we doing? They fucking picked the kids up.
Damn,
Like,
they
they
ran out.
ran out of the theater, and I was like, wow, this movie is clearly rated R.
Yeah.
It's
But they did advertise it as a children's movie though. There was no the advertising was not raunchy as the movie.
And like the parents that stuck through with their kids, and then like the orgy at the end happened, and I was like, fuck.
Oh yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah, the orgy.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That movie is funny though.
That movie
Yeah.
caused some controversy. Some of the red band shit played in front of whatever like kids movie had come out for that particular year.
Yeah.
In a few theaters.
Yeah. It still said rated R, but it looks like a great kids movie.
Okay, actually, no, when I went to watch A Quiet Place, a lady got pissed off because there was no sound.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I would, yeah, no.
She told her husband, she's
I
like, what are we watching? I don't want to watch this. And I'm like,
And you can hear
I would have
the
looked and been like, it's
The movie is so
She
quiet.
legit
it's
got
Incredibly
mad.
quiet.
it's called A Quiet Place. I don't
Yeah,
know
A Quiet
if
Place.
you fucking
That's so
knew
funny.
that, but
That's funny.
like, there's literally gonna be like almost 1 second. So
Yeah, she got mad. Like, no, actually, yeah, I remember that. She got pissed off. She was like, what are we watching?
wow, in the
Like,
middle of a
they're not
movie.
talking or doing anything.
Shout out to all the Karens out there.
Shout out to all the Karens. Yeah, and with that note, shout out to all the Karens. We're gonna fucking close it out because we've been going for over an hour now. Thank you guys for being on it again. To Jonathan and my two co-hosts, Aaron and Devin, and then
course.
thank you, Mikey. We'll have you back hopefully if you don't be a fucking dick. Talk about that 20 subscribers like that. Jesus Christ. Man. Yeah,
Everyone's
we're-
gotta start somewhere, Mikey.
Yes.
Next
Rome
time,
wasn't built in a day, okay?
next
Yeah.
time I'm back, hopefully it's up to 30.
I fucking hate you,
Oh,
dude.
It's all 21.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Jesus
All right.
Christ, man.
All right, that was the Spaced Out Boys. I can't say Yeehaw anymore because it's not Cowboys.
Yeehaw.
Nah, you can still say it.
All right, Yeehaw.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I think.